Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the top stories. Dr. Tamba makes sensational allegations, says health director is not serious about swine flu cases in Goa. Total number of cases rises to 6. Philip Neri says there are no mining activities in forest area. Government to formulate forest policy soon. Manohar Parrikar says national highways in Goa cannot be built with booth system. Suggests PWD to construct 20 MLD water treatment plant at Giri in Mapsa. Health Department suspects mystery fever to be chikungunya. Reports of samples sent to GMC awaited. And Electricity Department to introduce spot bills. Power Minister says overdue of Electricity Department is more than 100 crore. Now the news in detail. Project in charge of swine flu Dr. Rajendra Tamba has alleged that health director is not serious about the spread of swine flu in the state. Swine flu cases are going on increasing in the state. 3 more cases were reported positive on Wednesday and Thursday evening. Now, total figure of swine flu cases has moved up to 6.
Both confirmed swine flu cases are from South Goa. One of these cases is from UK because of the contact with earlier positive case, and another one had travelled from UK. Dr. Tamba informed that there is one more sample sent for testing.
Out of the 3 samples that we had sent, 2 have tested positive. So now in all we have 5 positive cases in Goa, 2 of which are currently admitted. And there is one more suspect case whose report will come today. So that report will come to know in the afternoon or late evening.
Dr. Tamba alleged that health director is not serious about spread of swine flu in the state. He said that the endemic may go out of hand if it continues like this.
The Director of Health Services actually, I feel that she needs to take it a little more seriously, that's my opinion. I would not say that she is not serious, probably she has her own priorities, and so this doesn't fall in that priority right now. As an international priority, I think she should reconsider her priorities. I am not entirely in charge of the administrative part of it. I have put it up across to the government, and the government is considering it. And today I think we may expect some announcement in the assembly. The health minister may give a direction to this, whatever is happening in case of swine flu. And I am hoping that something will be done. Some serious thinking will come in. Otherwise this will go out of hand.
Dr. Tamba also briefed on the lack of facilities they are facing in tackling the swine flu. Tamba also highlighted that they are facing financial difficulties to tackle this problem.
Because there are still a lot of lack of facilities, lack of arrangements, some arrangements which I am not happy with because they are exposing other people to risk. Like using a same ambulance to carry one patient of swine flu and the next maybe a delivery case puts the delivery patient also to the risk of. There are so many issues which first of all there is no money. I am acting without money. I am spending money from some other place where I am, which is not connected with swine flu. So I am draining from somebody else's salary I am using for swine flu, which is not correct. That is one thing. Ambulance I had asked for. There are no basic facilities for patients. Right now the patients are sleeping without pillows. I have brought it up, and other people also have brought it up. Some politicians have also brought it up, but the director has not acted so far.
A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar, Jason Suarez with video journalist Sunny Narvekar for Prudent Media.
Forest Minister Philip Neri Rodrigues brushed aside opposition allegation of illegal mining activities in forest areas and wildlife sanctuaries. Minister has also assured the House to bring state forest policy in force to protect the greenery of the state. Neri announced to constitute CADA board for proper utilization of Tilari water in command areas.
As regards to forest, आमचेर आरोप आसा की forest and wildlife sanctuaries are not protected from the onslaught of mining activities. Speaker sir, there is no illegal mining in the forest areas and in the wildlife sanctuaries in Goa. The state of Goa has not permitted any mining diverting forest land for it without prior permission of the central government under Forest Conservation Act. For any illegalities or violation, there is severe penalty for which action has been promptly taken and even cases are filed in the court of law. Government is actively considering to formulate the state policy, highlighting the pertinent issues in the forest vis-a-vis ecological, geological, climatic, socio-cultural and socio-economic conditions in the state of Goa. The state policy will also underline the objectives and essentials of forest management and strategies to achieve aspect of sustainable management, conservation and preservation of natural resources of the state. Speaker sir, this will be the priority of the Goa government to come out with a state forest policy. Government has to constitute a CADA board, and definitely I assure the House that once the CADA board is constituted, the conversion or the utilization of water will be decided by this board. And this board, CADA board for Tilar irrigation project under the Command Area Development Act of 1970 is under active formation of the government. The CADA board will be under the chairmanship of Minister for Water Resources and will have all the concerned MLAs. All the concerned MLAs of 3 talukas will be the members of this CADA board. आणि हे बोर्डाचे आनीकूय मेंबर आसा, जावं ते सेक्रेटरी, जावं ते चीफ इंजिनियर्स ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, डायरेक्टर आसा वेटनरी सर्विसीस, लँड सर्वेयाचे, आणि सरपंचाच आसतले हे काडा बोर्डाचे मेंबर, NGOs आसतले, जिल्हा परिषदाचे वांगडी आसतले, आणि तितून एकेडमिशियन आसतले, आणि तशेंच प्रोग्रेसिव्ह फार्मर्स हेजे वांगडी आसतले. सो म्हाका विश्वास आसा, वन्स दिस काडा बोर्ड कम इनटू फोर्स, then there will be proper utilization, proper safeguarding of the command area under Tilar irrigation project.
Opposition leader on Thursday said that upgradation of national highways will not be feasible on booth system. He also suggested the PWD to construct 20 MLD water treatment plant at Giri in Mapsa so that the water scarcity problem in Kalangut and Porvorim gets solved. He also pointed out that the Water Resources Department has failed to monitor illegal bore wells in the industrial estates.
Speaker sir, Industries Department हांवें प्रश्न केल्लो त्याच दिसा. हो प्रश्न म्हजो आसा 3 फेब्रुवारी 2009. इंडस्ट्रीज डिपार्टमेंटान म्हाका उत्तर दिला की इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटीन 272 बोरवेली आहा, 272, आणि हाणें लिस्ट दिला तातली एकूय इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटान आसा काय म्हाका डावट आसा. हांवें तें लिस्ट इतलें एक्युरेट पळोवन ना, पण सर्वसाधारणपणे वयल्या वर नजर मारलेली तातूंत म्हाका फक्त एकूय इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटीन आसा अशी दिसना. इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटीन 272 बोरवेली आहा आनी तातूंत सुद्दां फक्त 71 IDCन परमिशन दिलां. बाकीच्यांक IDC म्हणटा की आमी तांकां वॉटर रिसोर्सिसा कडेन धाडला. आतां फेब्रुवारी आनी आयज जुलय 5, 6, 7 -2 5 म्हयने जाले. 5 म्हयन्यान तातलो एकटोय तांचे कडेन आयिल्लो ना. तांच्या डिपार्टमेंटाक पत्तो ना. दे आर नॉट बॉदर्ड. हांव प्रश्न टाकयेचो आनी हाजो म्हणजे टँकराचो आनी बोरवेलाचो मुद्दाम घालीत आसा, कारण ज्या जाग्यार क्रुशियल आसा वेर्णा 151 बोरवेली मारल्या इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटीन, आनी ताजें कारण तो उदक दिना. ते 30 रुपया 25 रुपयान मागता उदक तरी दिना तो, म्हणून ते बोरवेल मारता. आनी तूं थंय लक्षच दिना. त्या पेक्षा बरें सोल्युशन सांगता हांव, एकदम बरें. कांयच करूं नाका. ताणें उदक नाका आसतना थंय गिरी हाडून दवरला. साळगांव मतदारसंघांत ती शाळा आसा पळय ताचे समोर